Growing up in the 90s as a young black kid from Cleveland, Ohio, I never thought this would be my pathway. Film and television rarely ever showed people who looked like me or families who were configured like mine. It wasn't until I found myself at my most lost moment in life, questioning everything, especially my purpose, that film found me.
October Morning, at its core, is a family love story about a father and son who couldn't ever say the words, "I love you" to each other, and how much they didn't realize those words meant until they could never say those words to each other ever again. October Morning it's my own reckoning with the fact that I never got to say these words to my father, that I never got to have this conversation with my father. It's about the year's journey inward that it took for me to understand that I need to live within the moments when I'm around the people I love and to tell them how deeply appreciative I am of them existing in my life. And I hope it's a film that tells others that it's okay to say those 3 words that evade us and elude us for so much of our life. To say, "I love you." It is about existing in these moments of time between folks that we take for granted, and we don't realize that the moment's past us until it's far too late. It's about making and showing the black family experience that I knew, that so many other people know growing up. It's about taking back the storytelling of who is telling our stories, and instead, we are telling our own story. We are telling the story that we understood, that we grew up, that we experienced.
Now, having produced 9 feature films, a few shorts, accumulating over a decade of experience, and racking up countless awards and nominations, I found myself pondering my next move. I knew that deep inside that producing wasn't my final calling as an artist, but I was nervous to take that leap of faith. Until finally, I trusted myself. I trusted that my instincts were good enough. I trusted that my stories were compelling enough. And I thrust myself into the director's chair, winning a grant from Netflix to make my directorial debut in the form of my documentary, Injustice System.
Making a film is a monumental task. It takes a team of creative artists to come together to build a singular vision. We need food to feed everyone on set. We need water to keep them hydrated. And in this crazy world that we all exist in right now, we need COVID testing and protocols to make sure everyone stays safe. Even if you can't donate, sharing the link often and wide to your friends, family, co-workers, even your exes that you never speak to anymore will help us get us that much closer to making October Morning a reality.
So I ask you to join me not only on this film, but on my complete journey as an artist, as October Morning is just my first exciting step as a writer-director in evolving the film and especially television landscape that we all grew up with. Thank you for watching, and please share the